No, Dead Man Wonderland was definitely there when Toonami came back. So if it was Memorial Day, unless that was a marathon, because they normally...
No, that was the first time ever.
Okay.
I remember I was over your house with Lisa and Emily.
Then that's when they came back.
For the weekend there.
And that was their rebirth.
Okay. But it was teased and kind of a little bit of a spoiler and a little bit of a taste, a sample taste, if you will,
all right,
on April Fool's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time for me to talk about this because it's such a small world after all. My friend Brittany, I met her at Necto, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Now, it's... this couldn't have been any perfect timing because she just messaged me on Facebook and says, "Ew, how do you know this kid?" And I'm like, well, I partied with this guy, a few weeks ago or whatever. And he's like, I know his brother. He used to pick me up from school.
Oh, no.
And keep in mind, she lives in Howell.
Okay.
Or, what's next to Howell? South
Brighton?
Line? South Line.
South Line, okay.
Okay. She lives in South Line. So, this guy lives in Oxford. Now, guess who the person is that picked her up?
Kyle.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes, dude! Dude, I just ripped hardcore on Kyle. About how long ago was this? 2 weeks ago? Yes.
Kyle's lawn service.
Kyle's lawn service. 12-inch cock. Yeah.
Sometimes stretch it out to 13 inches.
So Brittany, I want you to go back. I want you to do some homework on my show because I know you haven't listened in a while. That's fine. But do you remember what show it might have been that we wrote down?
I could actually look that up for you right now and give you the show title and everything.
It wasn't News and Readings, was it?
Wasn't news? It was. And it was 2 weeks ago.
April 28th?
It was from the 28th of April, and I'm just going to look that up real fast.
Episode 36, Brittany.
Yeah, News and Readings, episode 36.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to give you the lowdown on the story. What did you lie about? She just said she lied. Pretty much I went to a party, and Kyle was being disrespectful as fuck. Spitting on my friend Scott's floor, opening beers, and he was double fisting, and he went to 3, and then we were like, dude, you're done. He's like wasted. He was like, man, I have a 13 or a 12-inch cock. I could stretch out to 13 if you want. And I'm like, yeah, dude, for sure. And he was like, you're the guy that liked Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon as a kid, and you were all by yourself and getting made fun of. I'm like, okay, dude, you're going to be calling out a huge group of people if you're going to start calling out those guys because, first of all, I didn't like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! I know a lot of people do.
I love you.
And if you're going to start calling them out, you're going to get your ass whooped because there is a huge
it's like
posse of people.
85% of our generation.
Yeah.
Right.
See, if you're going to make fun of me, make some fun of me for something like realistic, like NASCAR. Like, I can rap on myself about NASCAR. Oh, well, you want to watch cars go around in circles for 200 laps while these guys, I can make fun of myself,
Exactly.
But he was so fucking in my face that night. He was like, man, I have a 12-inch cock. And he's like, you got a girlfriend? I'm like, no, I used to. And he was like, if I pulled out my cock in front of your girl back then, she would have left your ass for me. And I'm like, probably. But the thing is, you don't have a 12-inch cock. And he was trying to make bets with me on card games and stuff. He was like...
Wait. So he's making fun of you for card games, but he wants to make a bet with card games.
Yeah, no, well, it was...
Logical fallacy.
It was, playing cards.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah.
Card games.
So he wanted to make bets with me.
Right.
Like, I'll bet you $100 on this. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to bet you $100 on a card game. But I will, however, bet you on your cock size. If it's less than 12 inches, you owe me $100. If it's 12 inches, I'll give you $100. We'll whip that thing out right now. No homo. I want to see a 12-inch cock.
Oh,
because I know it is not true. He's like, I could stretch out to 13 if you really tried. I'm like, you know how, yes, I'm talking about Kyle. The one that used to pick you up. The piece of shit person that walked the face of the earth that is...
The skimming.
Kyle's lawn service. Okay, Brittany, after this show, don't do it yet, but after the show, go back to listen to episode what one was it? 36. News and Readings is what it's called.
Yes.
Now,
April 28th.
I will try to find the spot to go to, because I know there's like a timeline on there. I just... Let's see. Found out today that the autopsy on him, and I'm going to try to give you true, because in high school and middle school and so on, I was made fun of for like a NASCAR. Yeah, so okay. When you get on, fast forward it to 1 hour and 20 minutes, or 120 minutes or whatever. do 120 minutes. Go there and listen to it all the way to the end. The entire time, we rip on Kyle for about 50 minutes. If you really hate that motherfucker, which as much as I do, you'll laugh at the entire thing. So I just wanted to let you know that. Kyle's a piece of shit.
And we made a funny and killer commercial for him, too. It's really funny.
On Kyle's lawn service.
See, we're doing...
12-inch cock. I will whack all your weeds with my dick.
And if you have a pool, I'll stretch my dick out to 13 inches and put a hole right through it.
Yeah.
And I can't swim, but my balls keep me floating.
$5 footlong special.
That's right,
Yeah.
man. Oh, man.
Yeah.
We had so much fun with that, too.
Yeah. He's ridiculous, man. But
He looks like a hoe.
We lost a viewer.
Yo. But we gained our dignity.
Yeah.
By not going around saying that we have 12-inch cock.
shit.
Spitting on people's
12-inch
floors
cock.
and shit, you know.
Dude, I don't even want a 12-inch cock.
Okay, guys.
Like
so,
I can honestly say I have nowhere near that. And I have no problem.
Imagine where you would put it in your pants. Nowhere.
Right. It'd be uncomfortable. And
My
a lot of
dick
chicks
ends
don't
up
like that. Like, what are you flaccid? What would that be, like 5 inches maybe?
Probably anything under 5.
Yeah.
Because average is 6.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
guys. I have a question for both of you. What is your opinion on vaping and segwaying? Do you think
Kyle?
Is that what he does?
He's an idiot.
He's got to. I mean, it would surprise me if he didn't do at least one of the two.
Right.
So, Kyle, that's my answer.
Yo, bro, I vape and I segway at the same time.
And I do vape and Segway contests at the same time. I cruise and vape at the same time.
Vaping is cool because it's vapor and it's not cigarettes.
It's safer.
Safer cigarettes.
Safer rest. That's right. We green, homie.
All right, now.
My buddy
We are getting to
Obama
the end of today's
introduced me
show.
to vaping.
We're getting to the end of today's show now. So
Damn, it's going by fast.
I know, right? Kind of don't want it to be. You know, I I was reading something kind of funny today that there is this chicken processing place. It's a factory, right?
Yeah.
Now, guys at this factory are not allowed bathroom breaks. What the factory provides diapers. They are not allowed.
Get the fuck out.
Oh,
Now-
Where the hell is this factory
This
at?
factory is being sued for unsanitary.
You think?
Yeah, and yeah. Sometimes they are allowed breaks,
Sometimes.
but if they are allowed breaks, they're allowed 2-minute breaks, and a lot of there's a long line to the bathroom. A lot of them can't even make it to the bathroom on time. So, what's up? What's up, everybody?
I'm just talking to my...
Talking your 12-inch cock? Okay.
Yeah, hey, cocky.
Yeah, my 12-inch cock.
So, okay.
I can safely say I'm not 12 inches. I'm part of Zach, and I'm not even near 12.
I have 13 inches and it's a real boy.
I haven't seen a vagina in weeks.
My cock is PC.
My cock is much bigger than yours.
Oh my god.
My cock right through the door.
With a feeling so pure,
Yes.
I'll have you coming back for more.
Yeah, I like that.
Whose
System
cock
of a
has
Down?
a feeling so pure? Let me know in the comments below.
Yeah. And especially if you run a lawn care service.
So you guys want some? You guys want some tips on
I like some tits.
tits? I'd like some
Yeah,
tits too.
some
But
tits sound amazing right now.
right. So do you guys want some tips on hitting on some women?
Do it, dude.
Okay.
Sure as hell need
Well,
that.
here's one tip I have. I don't have tips, but I have a tip.
Tips and tips.
Studies
okay.
show that women become way more attracted to you if you are good at storytelling.
Fuck
Now,
that.
John, you're good at storytelling, but you go way too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. I can't have the guts to
But, you know what? I got 12 weeks, bro. No.
He's gonna make it big.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
But you know what? And honestly, you know, I respect the honesty of it too. And I think I've really been working hard on it.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm
He's
just saying.
working hard. It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's just long.
I've been working with John on this, honestly, and he's come a long way since he started the show. And I have to say, John, you are becoming one hell of a co-host.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
And I think what it is, I just need to condense my stories. I have great stories. They just need to be condensed.
Yeah, like
So I can tell more stories.
what
Same
you do,
for October
what
is
you
about.
do, in my opinion, is you have a plot line of the story, but you web off and you keep webbing.
That's just me. You know, it's from jacking off too much.
It's like Kyle's long service. His 12-inch cock. How long his pubes are. What color are they? You probably got that color because of the ancestors that came from Europe.
Oh, but by the way, here's the thing about European history that I must say.
No.
Oh, did you know it was invaded in 1390? Okay.
Right.
All right, well, back to the pubes. See, I'm not afraid to rip on myself either, like you were saying about NASCAR. So
Right. No, it's
Okay.
fun ripping on yourself sometimes.
It is.
It's great to make yourself
it is.
laugh.
Oh, and by the way, Kyle's lawn service. And the pubes actually were about 8 inches long. The dick is 12 inches long. But the European conquest of Norway, in 1890 was, actually that was 1390. Wrong century. Anyways, back to the pubes. Okay, and what's the next tip?
That's the only tip I got.
Yo, Holmes, I heard
There
that
was
you
just-
make fun of people for playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
There was just a study
That's
that
the
was
only
showing-
John tip, right?
Well, it wasn't a tip directed just towards you.
No,
It's
it's
just
just
directed
between
towards
you.
any men that's listening to this. If you want to,
For sure.
if you believe in like studies,
I like to
studies
play
show
Mario.
that there are
Study my dick.
there are way more women that are attracted to you than not attracted to you if you have good storytelling.
I like to play my woman in face-down defense position.
Well, at least I got half of that right.
Right. Well,
I guess I'm 75% there. 'Cause I've been working on it.
75. I'd say that's a pretty good. That's a fair number.
It's time to rev up this dick.
At first, dude, it
These
was
nuts.
like, yeah, these nuts. We got 18 minutes left.
But I'm really glad.
What do you got for the subject?
Well, I don't have anything else planned, but I'm just going to wing it the rest of the time, honestly.
Okay.
Because, honestly, I thought, a lot of things we were doing would take more time. But I really appreciate hearing that. And, I really hope that every week has been an improvement, with
Yeah.
how it's been on the show.
I mean, one of the things we got to work on is not talking about how we do every episode, because like at the end of all of our episodes, we kind of evaluate ourselves.
Yeah.
We should do that off the air.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. I mean, you're.
No, I agree with
This is 100% your
People
show.
in the
This is 100%
comments
my
below,
show.
let us know what you want us to talk about. Do you like gaming, politics, movies, TV shows,
Game of
television,
Thrones?
Game of Thrones,
Edward Snow. Edward snowed in.
long dicks, porn? What
Right.
do you like? Let us know in the comments below.
I appreciate you trying to get them to comment in, but they're being lazy fucks tonight. They
Oh,
ain't doing
but
that shit.
you gotta motivate them. You gotta
Yeah.
get them.
Motivated.
My
You gotta
friend
get them
Brittany,
to
she
stand
likes
up.
Game of Thrones. She actually introduced me to that show a few weeks back.
I watched 2 episodes.
What do you think of that? What do you think of that girl not doing nude anymore?
In the first
The
2
Khaleesi,
episodes?
I think. Is that her name?
I don't know. He's a fan of Game of Thrones. Was a fan.
Well,
of
the thing
something.
is I kind of dropped off around season 3, so I've kind of been really out of the loop.
He let me
for a while.
borrow his 2 seasons.
And you
I
still
only watched
have
2
it.
episodes of 1 season.
You know who Khaleesi is on that show.
Yeah.
Okay, in her contract, she signed the contract that she's going to go on nude, right?
Yeah.
Now, she doesn't want to do it anymore.
Okay.
And she's going against her contract. She wants to get out of it. Do you think that she should be able to get out of that? Yes or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's her body.
Think she
It
should
is
have
her
the
body,
free-
but she agreed to, X amount of years of
she
doing
went
this.
nude once. She shouldn't be so embarrassed. But if there's reasons like exes, or
True, I
something-
think she should be allowed to. No matter what, everyone should still have that freedom of choice. Eventually, whenever they start to feel uncomfortable.
Look over
'Cause
the
people
contract.
change over time. I mean,
Yeah.
look at first year for Trump, then you went into Bernie, now you're back for Trump. It's just the same thing. People change their opinions on
If
stuff.
you don't let someone have what
Axel?
they want, huh?
I'm proud of you. You actually got something to comment. My friend Brittany says all of you need to figure out what you're doing with your life, not watching Game of Thrones.
Oh, I don't watch Game of Thrones. I watch Toonami, anime, and Yu-Gi-Oh.
She does too.
All right, we should talk more. Axel Raider at
Yeah.
Facebook.
Dude, go to Necta with me. That's where she goes. That's where I met her.
I have a hard time getting out of the house, and it's not because I don't want to. Like
Dude, you'd meet
today.
a lot of cool friends there. Everybody there likes animation. Every
yeah.
single person. I'm the only one there that doesn't.
Like my.
And I'm not even saying I don't like it. I just don't know anything about it.
Oh no, it's no problem. I have a lot of friends like that.
I used to be like that.
He used to be like that. I introduced him to some shows like Cowboy Bebop and
Dead Man Wonderland.
Dead Man Wonderland. Oh, remember
Hellsing
I told you?
Ultimate.
Oh yeah, I love Helsing. But remember I told you there was going to be a marathon for Samurai Champloo next week?
Yeah,
That's from the-
I never watched that.
I know. I'm just letting you know. That's from the creators of Cowboy Bebop
Is it really?
and Space Dandy.
I'm actually in the middle of watching Cowboy Bebop. I'm only to episode 6 or 7.
What do you think of it?
I love it.
Ready to jam?
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Hey, Brittany, there's a girl with a Sailor Moon tattoo. I'm having a really
I
hard
love
time
Sailor
going.
Moon.
I'm having a really hard time going to Necto anymore. I hate it. I really do.
Bernie!
I stand in the corner and I don't know how to talk to people because everybody is in their